WQP World Qualifying Points Playoff at the North American World Championship Qualifier begins today. We are coming to you live from the Minneapolis Convention Center in Minnesota. Thousands of duelists coming here from far and wide, determined to get to the World Championship in Tokyo. But only 6 duelists will make it there after this weekend's events. Hello, everybody. I am Jackie Jing. Super excited to be here. I can see tons of people trickling in and many incredible duels ahead. But really quickly, want to check in with Kangas for our pre-show.
Thanks, Jackie. We're here to kick off any WQP weekend with the points playoffs right around the corner. So to start off the day, we're going to have a little discussion with some of the competitors this weekend. We have Jesse Cotton joining us. How's it going, Jesse?
Hello. Yeah, I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Most guests don't ask me that. That was great. Also, we have reigning world champion Julian. How's it going?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Oh, I'm also doing well. Thank you.
The trend
Thank you.
continues.
The answer
I
has
copied
not
his
changed.
view.
Better now, though. Better now that I'm in the presence of greatness here. We also, of course, have, speaking of greatness, Billy Brake.
Yep, happy to be here, Kangas. How are you doing today?
You know what? I feel very welcome so far. Let's put it that way. We got the points playoffs right around the corner. It's a really fun time of the year to see who's going to be representing the region going into Worlds. And Julian, I got to start off with you because you were actually playing in this just last year, and you actually qualified through the points playoffs to make it to Worlds. So what was your journey like last year, and how are you feeling this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think I put in a lot of time for this one just because it's the same format as the main event, obviously just a little narrower because there's less people. I would say that I definitely put in a lot more time last year just because last year it meant qualifying for Worlds, where at this time I'm already qualified. Doesn't mean that I'm trying any less hard or anything, but yeah, just for last year it was just a grind. I also really enjoyed the format last year with Malice, and just that was.
Oh, I hear Malice is a fan favorite deck.
Oh yeah, people love
Great
that.
memories.
Look,
That's gonna be the format people go back to and
nowadays,
play years to come,
Hey,
right?
I didn't play Shifter. I didn't play Di-Fi. I wasn't one of those guys. You know what I mean?
But did you play Dormouse?
I think that was
I did
the
play
bigger one,
Dormouse.
yeah.
I did play Dormouse. But yeah, no, last year it was a lot of fun. The whole Friday the playoffs, definitely stressful for sure. A lot more stressful than like a regular tournament, just because first of all, there's no room for error. Like, it's not Swiss. It's straight top. It's pretty much top cut, straight up. And then yeah, if you mess up, you're done. But I will say at least the relief that came from qualifying, I think usually. I don't sleep very well before a tournament. Like, I just wake up early, excitement, being anxious, etc., etc. That Friday night, I slept like a baby.
The pressure was
Saturday
off.
morning, I just came to the tournament. I was just vibing, and I was like, oh yeah, we're playing UGA today. That's cool. And then even when we were in Top Cut on Sunday, I remember I can never eat the day of a tournament. Just my stomach is like, no, not today. Not
Nerves,
today.
pressure,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had Chipotle in Top Cut, and I remember Chris being like, yo, I'm sick. This guy's eating that fresh guac while we're in Top Cut. Like, what is this?
Just, do you feel like you relate to that at all? Like, sleep or food before an event?
When I was younger,
Yeah. Oh, now you're
Oh,
old.
God.
Like old
Jesse.
man time, but I've said it many times, but I've been playing for 21 years at this point, so this is just another Saturday for me.
It's Friday.
I'm used to it.
For Julian, it was his first time getting to Worlds.
Oh, yeah,
For
no,
Jesse,
it is
just
very
another-
stressful, and if there's any tournament you're stressed over, this is one of the most stressful in the
Yeah.
year, and it's very fun to watch as a viewer, and I've had that experience the last few years, and you guys will have it. It is really cool. It's like watching any sports competition with all stakes on the line. You got people to root for. It's awesome. When you're there playing with so much on the line, it's the kind of pinnacle of any Yu-Gi-Oh player's careers, qualifying for World Championship and trying to win that. It's a lot of work to qualify for the playoff, to practice for it, the time that goes in, and then all culminates in a few hours today. So
Yeah,
it's
I'll tell you,
a
the
lot.
World's Qualifying Point Playoff is the tournament that I look forward to the most every year because, yeah, the best duelists show up here to try and qualify Worlds. And not only that, the past 3 points playoffs has produced our world champions.
Yeah.
We had Paulie, Ruben, Julian. So this could be like the determination of who's going to win the world championship this year.
So I have to win the playoffs then.
Yeah. If you're gonna go
there
back
you
to
go.
back,
There
yeah,
you
I
there
gotta
you
go back to back.
There you go.
Well, I like what you said, Jesse. It's so difficult because of how tough the competition is, right? These are all the top point earners throughout the season. So I want to talk now about today's World NAWCQ because the points playoffs is going to be tough. There's a lot of good duelists out there. I want to get both your thoughts on who in the field you're going to keep your eye on because you're both going to be competing in it. Jesse, let's start with you. Who are some other duelists out there that you want to give some nods to as like you're going to keep your eye on them during this tournament?
I mean, yes, they're all going to be good duelists, right? No one gets here by like skating along and just doing nothing. So, well, okay, we got some strong opinions here.
Just kidding.
All right, Billy. Well, I'm curious to hear your thoughts in a bit. But
Continue.
if I had to name just a few, so obviously notable mention is Kamal Crook, somebody who's
Yeah.
Good pick.
very notorious player, has a lot of accomplishments, but is not yet qualified for the World Championship. So
He came really
he's
close.
come close before, yes.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see him get that spot. Absolutely, I feel like he's earned it through all his past victories. Then I'll go with one more underdog pick, who is really not an underdog, and that is fellow Canadian Matthew McRae.
Oh, okay.
He's been dueling for a long time, and what I like about him is he doesn't just stick with meta. He often forges his own path, play what he thinks is good, what he thinks is cool, and will often do very well with it. So
Good
see how he
picks.
does.
I like those answers. All right, what about you, Julian? Who you got your eyes on?
So obviously Kamal is a great player. So I wouldn't be surprised of anything he does. But also I think Haisam Jory, he's been putting in a lot of work, and I've seen it pay off. Like he's playing really well, especially like this whole year he's been playing very well. I even think like this format specifically has been really good for him. Like even though you can learn a format like front and back, there are definitely certain type of players that are better in certain formats.
Oh,
I think
100%.
I think this format is really like his time to shine. And then my honorable mention, shout out to Jabiru, Jibril. I hope he locks in today. 'Cause,
Jabiru is crazy.
That's a good nickname, yeah.
yeah, I hope he locks in today because I want to see him go to Worlds.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
all
go on.
excellent duelists. Yeah.
Yeah, anyone to add, Billy? Maybe
I'm looking
Julian,
like
maybe
Jesse Cotton,
Yeah.
Julian. You know, maybe the two players sitting here definitely have a good. They were both already going to Worlds, so kind of cheating a little bit there.
And so what I was told is if either or both of us win, like if both of us win, no one from the playoff goes to Worlds, and it all goes to the main event.
I don't think that's how it goes, actually.
In the previous years, at least, because I don't know if it's changed, but in previous years, what I've been told was if spots need to get passed down, it gets passed down to the main event, not through the playoffs. So if one of us qualify today, and we get passed down, obviously, then it's top 5 in the main event of the WCQ, not passed down in playoff.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know how that works out, but we'll
Yeah.
definitely want to check on that and see
Yeah,
how
we'll have
the
Cash just
results out.
confirm that when we throw it back over to them after this. But
I'm an
yeah,
agent
it's
of
interesting.
chaos, and last year I
You
created
would.
I had them have a little playoffs in the top 8, so I'm hoping to do the same thing again.
You did. Hey, Charlie, right?
That was
Charlie
very
did too.
crazy, yeah.
The problem with that, ironically, was it detracted from excitement for how the main event ended. So, like,
Yeah.
I didn't care if you were going to win the event. I was seeing who would win their top 8 matches to qualify to Worlds.
But the mini tournament was pretty sick to
It
find
was
out.
cool. Yeah, it was fun.
That was pretty fun. Yeah, I forgot how crazy last year was because you qualified and then still making top cut.
It always is. Those last few hours on Sunday are
That top cut
hectic.
was legendary also.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I'm
remember,
excited to
yeah.
see who's going to be in the top cut this year. It's going to be just as
Exactly.
epic and awesome as the WCQ was last year. Every year it gets better and better, it feels
Hopefully
like.
some duelists who know how to read too.
Well, speaking of reading,
Yikes.
Reading's
Shots fired.
good. Reading's good.
reading is good, but speaking of that, there's a lot of new cards. Every time a new set comes out, there's a lot of reading ahead of every duelist. So with Chaos Origins and just all the new sets that have come out, I want to get everyone's thoughts on kind of where the format is and maybe some of the cool cards that we can expect to see. So Jesse, what new cards from any of the past sets are you excited to see or expecting to see a lot of in population this weekend?
For any of the past sets?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah.
Okay. I mean, obviously there are so many good cards released in the last few months. Otherwise, we'd be stuck in the same old. But we are not. I think if there's one card that I think will be very popular, it's Phydralis Harmonia. And this is not a hot take, but it's obvious we'll see it in Cool Tune Strategies, Elf Note probably. But we're seeing it in other decks too, like the Yugi deck, the Line Darkness deck, and
Yeah.
in branded decks even.
Oh,
Oh,
So-
I haven't seen that.
yeah, I haven't seen that either.
So it's that card has been popping up a lot. And,
Okay.
wouldn't be surprised if there's a lot of it. And
It's such a
tournament.
versatile card. I mean,
Very
whether
good.
you're going second or first, like you can use it to great effect.
it's just so high value. You're trading with destroying a card, sending a guy to grave, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Summoning itself as a body is also pretty useful, and that's like, when all said and done, not like you lost anything, the Hydraulis is still in play.
Yeah.
Yep.
So very good card.
And we talk about like cool tune. It's a tuner in hand. Like the whole deck
Yeah.
loves tuners, right?
Yeah.
Whole deck loves it. What about you, Julian? Any new cards on your radar?
Yeah, like pretty much the cards from the Yugi deck, Light and Darkness, like Jesse was saying, like some of them are so broken. Like the fact that
Like Griffo.
Griffo's
great.
Griffo is a quick effect. Let me just like set up real quick on your turn. You
Yep.
know, like some light, put the ritual engrave, and then summon the guy unaffected, banish 2 cards. You know, and like Black Chaos being unaffected when there's a ritual engrave, and then the fact that that engine is playable with it's playable with Mitsurugi. It's playable with Azamina / Diabel Star. It's playable with even branded cards, like because you can use Synchro 8s to bridge, right? And yeah, the fact that it's playable in all these engines and they each have like their strengths and weaknesses for playing with each engine. But for example, if you play with Mitsurugi, Black Chaos just needs any ritual spell in the grave. It doesn't say Light and Darkness
Oh, I
ritual
get
spell
it,
to be in
yeah.
the grave. It just, that guy's unaffected. And you're looking at that, you're like, like I had my opponents pick it up.
I didn't know it had that effect.
Don't
This
you
card is
play
unaffected.
Mitsurugi
Oh.
Yugi deck?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just pretending to be his opponent.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know it had that
He's
effect.
got standing
No, it's
right
like-
now. It's
it's like-
improv.
They're like,
I
they read the card, they're like, this card's unaffected, well, you have a ritual engrave. They pick up your graveyard.
Yeah, yep.
You have a ritual engrave. Banish 2 cards, non-targeting. Banish 2 cards.
The more you read it, the better it gets.
It's crazy.
There's a
Every
lot of
card
those cards
knows.
are like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, the Light and Darkness Ritual deck, something I'm looking forward to seeing. The one card I want to see activated is Pot of Sloth. I want to see how many cards someone can draw from a Pot of Sloth and just on stream and just see how fantastic that card absolutely is in a side deck.
I think
And
that's one of the most
something-
hyped ones that I've seen
Yeah.
people talking about over the weekend.
It's also
for sure.
super strong in a deck with a lot of engine requirements. Or like, obviously, it's strong in any deck, but it like makes it really fixes a deck that has a lot of engine requirements because you're like, oh, I have 3 bricks in my hand. A Pot of Sloth.
Yep.
All right, this brick goes back.
I'll search for that later. Yeah, that'll come up in a future
it's
event.
what if Magical Mallet was good?
Yeah,
True.
Yeah, we have had similar effects in the past, but this one
Yeah.
definitely takes it to that next level. You had mentioned something, Elf Note, earlier. That's another deck that I think has been on some radars. Obviously, the new ritual support. What do we feel like the format's going to look like in terms of like top popular decks that have been kind of reintroduced to the format, or maybe introduced from Chaos Origins? Let's start with Jesse.
So it's going to be a wide variety, obviously. We saw even the last few months how, while Cool Tune to me feels like the top deck, the one everyone's expecting,
It still feels
there's
like it,
still
yeah.
everything else that's there. Like, Weiss's Columbus had 6 different decks at its top 8.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for this event, I expect Branded, Power Patron, Elf Notes. What else? There's so much more. Sky Striker's possible.
Sky
Dooms.
Strikers, yeah.
I'm sure I'm missing. Yeah, like
that's
the line,
a lot. You already
yeah.
named like 6 decks. Like
But
that's a pretty good top.
I love how many there are because it makes it so exciting, especially for events like this, because it's like you don't know exactly which one's going to be able to do it. I know Power Patron, that surprised me how well it did back in Columbus as well.
Same.
Yeah. I think was it Jeff Jones that was able to make the top run with that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was very impressive. Julian, though, what about you? Do you agree same decks, or are there any that have been
I want to
left out?
see the stats later, how correct I am. So
Okay,
28%
this is a
Cool
prediction.
Tune.
Oh, he's locking in.
28% Cool Tune. 19% Yugi deck, Light and Darkness.
Really that much, huh?
Ooh.
Like any variation though.
Okay.
There's so many.
Sure. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could play 60 cards, Azamina.
I've seen some of those.
Just
yeah.
throw it all together.
Yeah, throw it all. It's really good, but you don't draw Griffo as often, so
Oh, yeah.
You need the Griffo.
you need the Griffo. You don't draw Fua as often. Sad.
So 28%,
All right, so now
19,
now we're
yeah?
at 47, right? Now we're at 47.
47%.
Um,
I was really hoping he wasn't going to keep track of the
I
percent.
know, right?
He would exceed on 100.
Like 128.
That's what I was counting.
then
so I could-
we have what's the next best deck? Branded. We're gonna have 12%. That puts us at 59.
Okay.
Doomsy like 7%. Yeah, I still have 40% to fill.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
Other.
Other is gonna come soon. Then Doomsy like 7%, Fairy Tale 5%, and then other the rest.
Got
Other
you,
the
got
rest.
That's
you.
my prediction.
Other. As a full
We're going to
40%.
quote you on it. We're going to hold you to it at the end of the tournament. We'll look
We'll
back.
make your graphic of your prediction, and then we'll compare it to what actually happened.
Okay.
So is this just overall like a
Yeah, I think
representation
that
of the
the
tournament,
representation it should be like the rest. Obviously, is just a guess. I think roughly it'll be 1/3 Cool Tune, and then a fairly large chaos deck. Like at least from my testing playing like against random people, I've seen a lot of people are liking this deck, and it's hard to tell if it's like shiny new toy versus like actually really good. It is strong. It has its flaws, but it also has some strengths, right? Like no deck is perfect. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Except Malice, apparently.
Yeah, except that Malice. Jesse, what do you think of the percentage breakdown, though? I want to get your thoughts on it real quick before we close out here.
Trying to predict the tournament is so hard. So I can't really refute too much. I'm surprised about the Fairy Tale number because that's a deck I do like quite a bit. I think it has a lot of good things going for it, but it feels like in general people just aren't hyping it up and just kind of like letting it slide under the radar. And it has a lot of strong qualities. It can make really strong going first field. It can play through.
No bias.
Like,
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm sure there's no bias.
It's not a Fairy Tale card, right?
No, yeah. I don't like the Fairy Tale cards very much.
Yeah. Not really known for them.
I think they have potential though, and
oh, definitely.
But I also don't think many people are on it, so I'd be I think it can do well, and I see the number of representation will increase as the tournament progresses. I don't know if 5% will.
So maybe it'll have like a high conversion rate for like low representation, but a high conversion rate into day 2.
Relatively, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
can see that.
Well, that's pretty much the time that we have. So I want to get final closing thoughts from both of our competitors that will be going into the points playoffs right around the corner. So Julian, let's go with you. You were able to qualify last year. You're a reigning world champion. Is it going to happen again? Are you going to deny a spot today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna qualify through this. I'm gonna like last year I qualified twice.
You need to get 3 this year.
I'm getting 3, so I already have one.
Okay.
I already have one. We got playoffs and then we got main event.
Okay.
So you know, that's the goal.
I like it. Jesse, any chance you can deny this? Are you on the same side of the bracket? Actually, I don't know.
We don't know brackets.
Oh, okay.
So
We'll
we have
find
no
out soon.
idea. Yeah.
Well, we'll find out soon.
It
There we
would
go.
be a funny match, me versus Jesse, and we're both like, well.
Yeah, I'm just vibing. If I win, great. If not, I'm chilling. So yeah, I'm not like the other competitors today.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you both have fun still. Best of
Yes.
luck in both of your matches throughout the day. And also don't forget that after the points playoffs, we will have the Genesis main event on stream. So make sure to stick around. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! All day. A lot of stuff to root for and to watch. But with that being said, time to start the show. Casters, take it away.
Long ago, the world was ruled by spells and monsters.
Your move, your move!
Thousands of years have passed, and the world needs a new champion. Who will be crowned champion? We will know your